Yeah, look, frustrated. You know, like a Tuesday night, I felt like, you know, we didn't play at our best and they was the better team. And, you know, although it was disappointing to concede such late in the game, it was one of those you take on the chin. But today, you know, in a very evenly matched game, I felt like for the first time when we scored, and then that little period after, we was actually in control of the game, and I felt very comfortable. And then poor set playing by us and terrible defending has led to them getting a goal back, and then obviously the one at the end is a disappointing. I think it ended up being an own goal, I think, but I have to see that back. But yeah, from a position of having 3 points, I don't quite know how we've managed to come away with 0.
I suppose after the way we conceded, well, there's not really much you can say, I suppose, at full time.
Well, yeah, I can say a lot, and I've just done that at the thing, because I'm not accepting goals like that. Tuesday night was a terrible goal from individuals within the team that shouldn't have happened, and today the first goal, the boy shouldn't have been allowed to run from his own half to get the cross into the box, and then the man scored unopposed at the back stick. So they're not goals that I'll take on the chin and accept. They're poor goals.
And went into the level of the break as well. Do you think on the balance of it that was fair? It was quite an even first half.
Yeah, well, no, they had some good chances themselves first half, so I wouldn't say no way would I say that we deserved to be in the lead or anything at half time. But the time that I did feel like we deserved the lead was when we scored, and then we had that little spell after, and I felt quite comfortable. I felt like we started moving the ball a little bit better. Like I'm saying, in the flick of a switch, our free kick, poor delivery going into the box, and a lad run in from in his own half to getting fouled deep into our half is not good enough, and then that obviously swings the momentum again, and then at that point you go in, still want to win the game, but at worst we're coming away with a point sort of thing. But to somehow to manage to lose it is obviously very disappointing.
And with that momentum switch, do you think it kind of killed it? We had some chances, there was an offside and then a handball shout, but I think it was too little too late.
Well, no, it wasn't. I just spoke to the ref about it, and when I get it back, I'm going to make sure that he realises, because he's saying that the lad jumped for the challenge and that's why his hands were up, so they were in a natural position, but I didn't see it like that. And if I watch it back and it's I felt like a ball dropped down, his shot, his hands are up above his waist, that's not a natural position. But look, I don't want to get to a moment where I'm having to rely on officials at this level, because if we do that, then we're always got excuses and we won't be where we want to be. Yes, they have to be better, but so do we. So as teams, we have to be better. We often don't talk about referees when you win the game. That doesn't mean they've been any good, but yeah, I concentrate on us first. Do I think the ref could have been better today? 100%. Do I think we should be better today? Yeah, I do as well.
And then I suppose the good things were a whole week now to go against the Hartlepool game.
Yeah, look, a whole week, first time in ages. You know, actual Monday to Friday to work with the boys, and it's going to be quite tricky to pick them back up Monday, Tuesday, because we've had a couple of disappointing things where we felt like maybe we should have got 1 point away at Chesterfield and then been in a position of having 3 points in our grasp to lose them today. So that's the nature of this football business. You know, you go on a tricky run, you come out of it, you get results, and then we haven't played any worse or any better today than we have probably the home games, and we've managed to not get the points today. So you know, look, credit to Bromley for coming and getting a result, and that puts them right behind us now in the table. So condenses that little area around the playoffs again. That's all I wanted. I want us to get into a position where we're not relying on 1 or 2 defeats or tricky moments to drop out of it. I think we've worked our way to be in a good position, and now unfortunately the last couple of games has tightened it all right back up again, where it's a couple of results going one way or the other, and you can slip out in places. So, but I said it Tuesday night, there's nothing in our grasp to lose. We've got loads of hard work to be even in and around them areas, and we're fighting against some pretty big teams with big squads and stuff like that. And at times, if we do better than we probably should have, maybe, but I also think this group's good enough to do really well this year, and that's what I believe in, and that's what I'm going to keep trying to push out of them. And I believe they want to do that themselves. You know, we're all really disappointed today. You know, for the first time in a long while, I've been really angry after the game today, and that's not in my nature. I try to be calm and reflect on things, but yeah, it was tough today.